Good evening. A man has been taken into custody after a warrant was put out for his arrest for charges of sexual assault on 2 young girls in Lloydminster.
So on April 19th of this year, Lloydminster Detachment, RCMP Detachment received complaints that 2 youth females had been sexually assaulted on numerous occasions throughout the past year.
RCMP say the man's name was provided by the victims and he was picked up on a warrant for his arrest on the same day without incident.
There was several charges laid, including sexual assault, sexual invitation to touching, sexual exploitation for offenses against both females.
Now, staff at the Lloydminster Sexual Assault Centre say they have people on hand to handle one-on-one crisis interventions on situations like this.
So it's important for individuals that have experienced sexual violence to tell someone. And if you speak to someone and they don't listen, then tell someone else. Just keep telling your story until someone listens and believes you.
Now, RCMP say the male was denied bail and will remain in custody throughout the court process. The accused's name has not been released to protect the identity of the youths. A 29-year-old man from North Battleford has been killed in a car crash this weekend. It happened early Sunday morning around 4. Battleford's rural RCMP say the man was driving on East Hill Road near Highway 16 when he lost control at a curve and rolled his SUV. He was pronounced dead at the scene. His name will not be released and the investigation is ongoing. Catholic Social Services has decided to pull out of Bonnyville and Cold Lake. Now, the service for people with disabilities will now see another company take over the contract, but not everyone is happy with the transition. Fraser Snowden has more.
There are staff that have already quit because we're not guaranteed jobs with this new company. There's no guarantee that things are going to stay the same, that staff will be with the same clients.
This is the main worry for employees at Catholic Social Services. The Dove Centre and WJS, who also provide service in the area, have applied for the contract to take over.
This isn't an amalgamation of 2 companies. This is a company withdrawing services, releasing their staff, and then it's for us to pick it up, right? So we have to go through that process. The
company will be pulled out of Bonnyville Cold Lake by the end of June. President of CSS says it was a tough decision to make, but it was costing the nonprofit organization too much money.
The primary areas of concern for continuing to offer services in the region had to deal with that escalating operating costs for infrastructure and supervision and management, trying to recruit and retain staff because it's a very competitive market.
Shauna Stasnik has been with CSS for less than a year, and in addition to being concerned about her job, she is also worried about her clients.
Once they find out, how are they going to transition through? Are they going to have the confidence that they're still going to have the same staff that's been there supporting them day in and day out?
A meeting was also held for the guardians of the clients. They seem comfortable with the change.
I was concerned, for sure concerned, not knowing WJS till I was explained today who WJS is. But after speaking with them, I think it should be positive.
In Bonnyville, Fraser Snowden, Newcap News.
Holy Rosary High School is partnering up with the organization Our Village Uganda, a group that tries to help those less fortunate support themselves. As Victor Kaiser tells us, this partnership could benefit students both here and in Uganda.
These Holy Rosary students will be spending their next few weeks fundraising on their own time, raising money for Our Village Uganda.
Doing little things like selling pretzels at nutrition break, a whole bunch of other things that we have yet to brainstorm and plan.
Their goal is simple: to help support the 91 orphans that OVU currently takes care of. That includes completing a school building as well as providing a sustainable solar energy source.
Right now we just have the shell of the school. There's a roof and walls, no windows, no doors. The walls aren't finished, and so what Holy Rosary is helping us do is raise the funds so that we can finish our school.
Staff and students here at Holy Rosary plan to use this partnership to further benefit learning opportunities both in Uganda and in Lloydminster.
I can't explain how incredible that is to see youth helping youth in a capacity where they may never meet each other face to face, But now with technology, we can actually introduce them face to face just in a different way.
I'm hoping to get down to OVU. I want to go meet them face to face and help them out a little bit. That's my ultimate goal, I guess.
The students hope to raise about $10,000 by June of this year. As they stand, they've raised $3,500.
Ideas and partnerships and finances to help us get things on the ground so that our community in Uganda will be able to, in the long run, take it over themselves and not need funds from outside.
Victor Kaiser, Newcap News.